Can we just agree that this fuck-ass 6-7 meme has to low-key end? Cause tell me why it's 8 a.m. in the morning, and I'm legit a coffee away from passing out, and these corny-ass girls start screaming 6-7-6-7-6-7, thinking it's funny and shit, but that shit genuinely has to be one of the only shits that can piss me off this early. Like you're a grown-ass female saying this shit?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And it's even worse when it's that one kid named Mason who plays baseball and has fluffy hair, just has to add on and start screaming it out like, gang,
Please just shut the hell up.
and as soon as you think the meme couldn't get worse, we have these stupid-ass trolls in Spanish screaming out,
Society.
like, bro, shut the fuck up. We are trying to learn something useful.
Not this bullshit!
And now there's a new one coming out, which is 61. Genuinely, will we ever catch a break? Like, how do people start coming up with this cringing number?
Like it's just a fucking number.
Let me guess. The next one is gonna be like 42. We can never catch a break, man. Apparently, 6-7 is now being banned in America. Yeah. So the US vice president said his kid went wild yelling 6-7 in church just because the church missile hit page 67. Just imagine you're sitting there trying to stay quiet, and your kid starts having a full-on meltdown because of a page number. That's how far brain rot has spread. First it was parents complaining, then teachers losing their minds, and now even the government. If a single number can cause this much trouble, 6-7 might actually be cooked.
Ain't no way! The 6-7 meme has finally been dethroned. Not even joking. The day has finally come. Like, it started with the 41 meme.
41, but I got 41 going.
To be honest, it put up a good fight, but it never really stood a chance against 6-7. Then we ended up getting the 6-1 meme. Not gonna lie, that one got close, but it just didn't quite get there, honestly. It was probably just because bro was a bit too scary. And bruh, at some point there was that LMNOP song going around too.
LMNOP.
Well, finally, after all these wannabes, we finally found the new top meme.
Cream cheese bagel. Cream cheese bagel?
This lady doesn't know this now, but she's gonna be an absolute legend.
This boy snuck into his father's UFO right before it took off. His dad had no idea he was inside, and the moment he launched his DIY saucer, he realized he forgot to tie it to the ground. When he couldn't find his son anywhere, he started to panic. That's when authorities sent a UH-60 Blackhawk and an OH-58 Kiowa to chase the UFO. It drifted nearly 60 miles before finally coming down. However, when they looked inside the balloon, the boy was nowhere to be found. The sheriff had reported seeing something fall out of the balloon moments earlier, so the search team scanned the entire flight path. Despite their best efforts, they didn't manage to find anything. But then, a couple hours later, the news reported the boy had been hiding in a cardboard box in the attic the entire time. But the real plot twist came during this live interview.
We did this for a show.
In the end, both of the parents pleaded guilty for orchestrating the hoax. Something terrifying is hiding in this man's house. He noticed a window outside his new home, but couldn't find the room it belonged to. So he started searching for a way inside, but none of the blueprint photos showed it. That's when he found something horrifying.
So weirdly enough, this bureau was here when we moved in. I always wondered why it was nailed up against the wall, and it was here when nothing else was in this basement.
He couldn't open the drawers, so he decided to pry them open.
Got it. Was glued.
After pulling the drawers out, everything looked normal until he removed the back panel and found this.
Oh my god! There's a room back there!
But there was no way a human could fit through that hole, so he got his tools out and tore the cabinet down, which would end up being his biggest mistake. After walking around the dark room, he noticed he wasn't alone, because a homeless man was living there.
What do you mean? Roblox just got banned in Russia.
Yep, Roblox is officially blocked, but this time it has nothing to do with child safety or age verification.
Bruh.
According to major news outlets like Reuters, Russia banned Roblox for distributing extremist materials and LGBT propaganda. This is so dumb in my opinion, and also so Russian thing to do. And Roblox is probably as confused as you are, like, bro, we're over here building obbies. How did we end up in a political crime documentary? And probably people will start making jokes around, no more X, A, X, A. Jokes aside, now the big question is, what is the next country who will completely ban Roblox? Apparently Roblox wants to watch us while we play. This could literally be the downfall of Roblox. They recently updated the verification system, so now you have to take a picture of yourself just to verify your age. And the AI they use is still pretty garbage. It'll look at you and somehow decide you're the same age as a full-grown man. But that's not even the craziest part, because the creator of Roblox said they're thinking about letting AI scan your face while you're playing. Can't wait for it to catch me looking like Peter Griffin with all my quadruple chin.
What do you mean Russia is about to launch their own version of Roblox? Roblox got officially banned in the country last week for extremist and terrorist activity, which, let's be honest, is Russian for, we needed an excuse, so we rolled a dice and picked that one.
Bruh.
This ban caused absolute chaos. Kids were protesting, crying, begging for Roblox to come back. So now Russia is like, fine, we'll make our own Roblox. And honestly, they have a long history of ripping off Western apps and just slapping a Slavic name on it. Facebook, VKontact, TikTok, Yappy, Instagram, Rossgram. So I'm fully expecting Roblox to be called Blyat Blocks or Commie Blocks. And you know they're gonna bootleg every popular game too. Steal a brain rot? More like steal a vodka. Honestly, the only surprise is that they haven't announced the battle pass yet. Level 10 reward. Free babushka skin.
If you're seeing this video, you're already part of the great meme war. That means you're on the side of OG memes, not brain rot like 6-7. You were only meant to see this if you're tired of watching the internet turn into the same recycled brain rot. The Great Meme Reset is set for January 1st, 2026, and it's about bringing back actual memes people like before everything fell apart. We have to stay strong until then, or else the brain rot kids might take over. Apparently, the Great Meme War has officially begun, and the internet is already falling apart, with the Great Meme Reset coming
coming on January 1st, OG memes are trying to rise again, but the brain rot kids are fighting back to stop them. After flooding the internet with 6-7, brain rot, and every other cursed meme imaginable, they're now trying to stop the return of classics like Big Chungus and Ugandan Knuckles. If you don't want this to happen, fight back.
These are the scariest live stream moments ever, starting with iShowSpeed, who downloaded a suspicious file on stream that turned out to be a virus, giving someone full control of his PC. That's when things got weird. An image of Link from Zelda popped up with this creepy music playing in the background. After a bunch of messages flashed on screen, Speed freaked out and called the police.
Gotta call the police.
But the time someone broke into this guy's house on stream was even crazier. While Cohen was playing Tibia, two men suddenly rushed into his room and dragged him away. Viewers were terrified for him and his family, but luckily no one was hurt. The intruders just stole valuables and escaped in Cohen's car. Unlike the other clips, this next moment affected multiple streamers at once. While Jake and Bake was streaming Among Us in 2020, his entire room started shaking.
Whoa, earthquake!
Garlic knots?
Oh crap, earthquake! Oh my god, it's a big one!
You see, a magnitude 6.5 earthquake hit LA, and dozens of streamers accidentally captured it live. Bro Legends of Chamberlain Heights genuinely has to be one of the funniest shit I've watched in a smooth minute. So it's about this wannabe black guy named Milk, and this other fat black guy named Jamal, and the last dude named Grover. And when I tell you Milk is legit the funniest guy ever, I really do mean it, and I don't care what any of y'all say. It's just recently been showing up on my For You page when it's this fucking funny. And apparently the show got canceled, and you mean to tell me out of every show out there, this one got canceled? And then you have a show named Mr. Pickles, which is still out there.
And when I tell you Mr. Pickles traumatized me, I mean it.
And bro, that episode where Milk was acting special so he could sit courtside and watch LeBron James and bro. When LeBron James was taking off all his shit, and he gave Milk his jersey and gave Jamal his headband.
And he gave Grover his fucking draws.
Well, first off,
why the fuck was LeBron free balling?
And this dude Milk said some,
I see why they call you king.
That shit had me in tears, bro.
Bro, this Roblox game is actually horrible. So there's this Roblox game called Shell Shock, based on World War I. At first, when you join the game, everything looks beautiful. You see your town, people cheering for you as you head to war. And when you reach the war zone, even your teammates look happy. But later, you start experiencing exactly what real soldiers went through. In the beginning, when the first attack happens, the characters' expressions change from happy to serious. And as the attacks keep increasing, their expressions get worse and worse. Then comes the point where the entire environment becomes terrifying, and your character literally starts catching rats and eating them. And here, this was your character before, and this is him now. Tired, exhausted. Even the environment completely changes. Just look at the before and after. And when you return to your town after the war, you'll see your town is also dead. What if Roblox shut down for 1 week? Within the first hour, panic takes over the entire community. Kids are staring at the service unavailable screen like it's the apocalypse. By day one, every Roblox TikToker is posting dramatic edits titled,
Goodbye for now.
Brookhaven role players are pacing around their houses rehearsing scenes out loud because they forgot how to behave.
Without a chat box.
By day 3, reality completely unravels. Steal a brain rot players are walking around clutching their heads like someone's going to steal their thoughts in real life. Grow a garden. Players are suddenly outside touching real grass and acting like they discovered
a new species.
By day 5, Roblox withdrawal hits hard. Kids are drawing their avatars on paper and pretending to equip them. Developers are staring at blank screens whispering, I should have pushed that update. YouTubers are uploading videos titled, Day 5 without Roblox. I'm seeing NPCs in real life. By day 7, society collapses. A crowd forms outside Roblox HQ holding signs like,
I need my brain rot back.
Parents are celebrating because their kids finally touched sunlight for the first time since 2018. And when Roblox finally comes back, millions log in instantly. The servers combust, and Roblox goes down again. Where are these massive YouTubers now? Starting with the founder of the Pals Roblox group. Sub-Zero abandoned his 5 million subscriber YouTube channel to start a game studio, and it actually paid off, because his Roblox games now have over 5 billion visits. But this next YouTuber isn't doing so well. Dream disappeared after his Minecraft cheating scandal and infamous face reveal 3 years ago. But the real nail in the coffin came earlier this year when he broke his wrist while training to box. The injury was so bad, it needed screws and bone grafts, meaning he can't play games for a long time. And the once most subscribed YouTuber has now moved to Japan with his wife and son. Even though PewDiePie loses thousands of subscribers every day, he doesn't seem to care and just posts whatever new hobby he gets into, and is currently helping aid cancer research through his insane $50,000 supercomputer while developing his own AI project called ChatOS.